car shoppers, you're walking up like, what is this? What is going on? We are coming together for our children. We want to bring joy with the toy at the 17th annual Community Club Radio 1 Toy Drive. We are so excited to take care of our children. And we understand as a radio brand that we can't do it by ourselves. So we need all of our listeners, we need our digital listeners, right? And we need our people and police coming together as one community. So that's why we have the Richmond Police Department on board. We got the Chesterfield Police Department on board. We got Henrico County Police Department and the Petersburg Police Department. We want to thank Richmond Sheriff Antoinette Irving for being here. We want to thank our Richmond Justice Service for being here. We have some of our juveniles here that are doing great things to give back to the community. We want to thank Director Clark of the Virginia Department of Corrections for joining us here today. Of course, our presenting sponsor, they support us so much and take care of our communities, whether it's mental health, it's substance use and trauma, or just the general population. Give it up for Anthem Health Keepers Plus. And if you haven't enrolled on the Health Marketplace Exchange, you need to go over there and talk to them right now, because we all need health insurance and you might qualify. And I want to thank the foundations that have been going in the paint, boots on ground. Got to give it up for the Carol Adams Foundation. Where's Carol? Carol, right here somewhere. That specialty is domestic violence and prevention and education. We got the Alexander Lance Booker Foundation, my godson, my inspiration for everything I do. That's his mom, Kim. Antoinette Irvin, she's doing triple roles a day. We have the Antoinette Irvin Foundation always supporting us. When we did MLK, she gave us bikes years ago. Clap it up for her. See, this celebration mode, because we want to thank everybody. We also have the Woody Foundation. The Woody Foundation just right there giving us everything that we need. And we also want to give it up last but definitely not
What's up, Woody?
I am honored to be co-founder of Project Give Back to Community. We deal with all of our men and women of a second chance community. We are so thankful for them. So we've been challenging any lawmaker. So I was like, wait a minute. Y'all have been pressing us to get out to the polls and vote on November 3rd. So when you press us to go out to the polls and vote, lawmakers on the local, state, and federal level, it's only fitting for us to pressure you to take care of the kids in your district, right? So heat to the challenges, Lieutenant Governor Justin Fairfax. What up, Lieutenant Governor? How you doing? You gonna holler at us? You got a little something you want to say? A little something. You can hold my daughter there.
You good? Hello, everybody. How are y'all feeling today?
Lovely.
It is wonderful to see you all out here. Thank you so much for all you do for this amazing community here in Richmond and Henrico. Can we also give it up for Community Club? She didn't know I was coming today. I wanted to surprise her and tell her that we love you. We are so grateful for all that you've done 30 years in this business of lifting people up. And it's in your heart, it's in your spirit, it's who you are. And in this holiday season, we could not have a better example to follow. And I wanted to thank all of our incredible citizens and families who have come out here today to support our children. I did a little shopping here. They let me go crazy. I got Baby Yoda for somebody. So somebody's getting the Lieutenant Governor Baby Yoda for the holidays. In addition to some books that we were able to purchase, but we've seen all of the great toys and wonderful things that you all are doing. So even in the middle of a pandemic, you all continue to be committed to uplifting this community. And so I am deeply grateful to you. I see the sheriff over there. Sheriff, let's give the sheriff a shout out. Sheriff Irvin is right here. Antoinette Irvin, she's always in the community. And we thank her so much. Come on up here. Please come on up. And so again, thank you guys so much. I look forward to. Where's the chief? Oh, Chief is here. Give it up for the chief. I didn't see the chief. Chief, please come on up. We got the chief, please. Thank you so much for being here, chief. The DLC, Director Clark from DLC is here as well. Thank you so much. And we brought another little surprise here. A guy you might recognize as the 73rd governor of the Commonwealth of Virginia. My dear friend, Governor Dr. Ralph Northam is here to join us. Let's give Ralph a round of applause. Thank you so much.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Hey.
Look, Clovia, thanks for doing this again. 17 years, right? You all need to give it up for Clovia. How about Community Clovia? This is is a time when we all need to reach out and help others. That's what the holiday season is really about. And I want to take this opportunity to thank everybody in the community, thank all of our public servants, thank our law enforcement. Let's give it up for our law enforcement. Keeps us safe every day. But you know, we've been through some tough times, and this is when we need to really dig deep and reach out and make sure that we're taking care of others in our communities. And Clovia, thanks so much for your leadership, because you know we are in tough times, and there are a lot of families that really need our help, and especially our children. And we need to think of our children during these holiday seasons. Christmas time, all of our children should be excited and have something to open up under that tree on Christmas Day. So we're all in this together. Clovia, I'm proud and pleased to be out here with you. And 17 years, we're looking at another 17 after this. But we need you. We need you every year. So thank you all. Give it up for Clovia. Thank you, Clovia.
Give me tripping. Give it up for Governor Ralph Northam, y'all. And the reason I want you to give it up for the governor, he really, really cares about our children in the Commonwealth of Virginia. And when you have a governor that cares not only about your children, but cares about us as a whole, he's to be commended publicly. So I thank you, Governor, for looking out. And thank God you're a doctor. Lord, thank God you're a doctor. You know, we won't really trust him thinking about that vaccine joint. But since you own it, we good.
I'll tell you hi.
Tell Miss Pam I said hi, First Lady. All right, so you're going to go shopping. I ain't going to hold you up. Okay, well, you got anything else you want to say before you go shopping? All right.
I am.
Clovia, come here. That's your $100.
Oh, Lord.
But I have to apologize to you for real.
Okay, you got a call.
I've been keeping a secret from you
We talk every morning.
my two.
We talk every morning.
I've been keeping a secret from you since January. That the reason that the governor's here, the lieutenant governor, the sheriff, the police chief, Carl Adams, Kim, your daughter, Data, the radio station, everybody's here to celebrate you on today.
Yeah.
So who wanna go first? Everybody has been knowing this, keeping this from you since January. We just say thank you for everything you've been doing. 30 years in the radio, the community. We just appreciate you and say thank you. So, Kim, who you want to come first?
I'm the governor.
We'll let the governor go first since he's here.
I'm going to need everybody to push back a little bit.
Now look, so I didn't bring any Kleenex with me, so don't get teary. We gotta stay strong. Anyway, this is a letter on behalf of the Commonwealth of Virginia, just thanking you so much for all that you do for our communities, for the people that need our help every day, and you're just a tremendous leader. So, Clovia, thank you and congratulations on behalf of Virginia. Thank you.
And Clovia, thank you so much. I want to join the governor. You have recognition from the governor's office and from the lieutenant governor's office. We want to make it official that the entire Commonwealth of Virginia supports you. We love you. We are so grateful for everything that you do and you mean to this community. And this entire Commonwealth lifts you up in this moment. Surprise, you are amazing. Give it up for Community Club. Thank you so much.
You know what? This is.
On the behalf of the 72nd Governor of the Commonwealth of Virginia, Terrence R. McCullough, he sends his regards. Dear Clovia, I want to express my congratulations to you and all that you've accomplished in your career. Although I won't be able to be there for this event in Richmond, I do want to add my appreciation for all that you've done for your community. As for Governor, I always enjoyed being on your radio show when your enthusiasm for your profession was always evident. Wishing you continued success both on radio and in your community. We all know the title of Miss Community is so well deserved. The Commonwealth of Virginia is very lucky to have you as one of its citizens. Sincerely, Terry McCullough. Terry McCullough, 72nd Governor of Virginia.
Wait a minute. No, wait, this is a trip here. What the oh, Lord.
Give me your flowers while you're here.
So, Chloe, yeah, I know we talk every morning. What are you doing? Y'all are so
We love you. And I'm here on behalf of the mayor. And we have a recorded message that he couldn't be here. We have a recorded message and a proclamation.
Miss Community Clothing, you are a community treasure, a true jewel here in the city of Richmond. After serving for 4 years as mayor, I've met more people whose lives you've touched than I can count. It's clear your impact spans the entire city, the north side, south side, and extends to the west end. From the toy drive to your community conversations and barbershops, everything you do has a connection to the greater good, a gift that strengthens the soul of this great city each and every day. We are so lucky to have you, and I'm proud of you. Thank you for your work. Let's go for another 30 years. Celebrating and recognizing more than 30 years of work and experience in these streets. Thank you so much, Chloe, for everything you do.
Okay, along with that, the mayor sent a proclamation just for you. It reads, whereas Clovia Lawrence is a seasoned broadcast journalist who is best known in the Richmond metropolitan area as Miss Community or Club Community Clovia.
Whereas let's give another mic. Another mic.
I want to hear this.
Says, whereas Miss Lawrence is the proud product of Richmond Public Schools, a graduate of Virginia Union University, and a proud member of Delta Sigma Theta sorority. And whereas Miss Lawrence is the recipient of several Virginia Association of Broadcast Awards for coverage of criminal justice reform, the heroin and opioid crisis, restoration of rights and humanitarian efforts, such as sending kids to camp and raising funds for breast cancer research. And Ms. Lawrence was voted Woman of the Year of 2017 by the YMCA of Greater Richmond. And whereas in 2010, the BET Southwest Airlines Local Hero Award for Community Service was awarded to Ms. Lawrence. Whereas the annual Miss Community Clovia and Radio 1 Richmond Toy Drive is a particular event that is very dear to her heart. And this will be the 17th year of the partnership between Radio 1 and the City of Richmond. Whereas she believes in a holistic approach through team collaboration with not only her listeners, viewers, and social media followers, but also local, state, and federal government agencies' support. Now, therefore, I, LeVar M. Stoney, Mayor of the City of Richmond, Virginia, do hereby congratulate and acknowledge Ms. Community Clovia Lawrence and the City of Richmond for more than 30 years of experience in media relations, and her real passion is tackling tough topics, and issues that affect people from every walk of life. Covering the Central Virginia market, she has a proven track record as a news reporter, announcer, and community affairs director, working at more than a dozen radio stations in virtually every format. Mayor LeVar M. Stoney.
Sheriff is right there. Sheriff.
You want to get a seat, Clovia? You want to get her a chair? Get her a chair. Don't let her have a seat.
This letter is to say thank you for all that you do for making a difference in the lives of others. The work and the hours that you have dedicated to the well-being of others is measured by the positive growth that families have experienced as a result of your support. Watching the enthusiasm exuberate through the eyes of the people who are the recipients of your goodwill is unspeakable. Your excitement brings smiles to the faces of so many. Your service and your selfless acts have benefited needy families throughout the city and in the surrounding community. Your efforts have brought about great satisfaction throughout the years. As your classmate, from Armstrong Kennedy High School.
That's right.
I say thank you. Thank you for making us Jaguars proud.
Yes,
It's your soror from Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. We say thank you for your service and your commitment.
And I love the crown.
To our principals of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. As your sheriff, I say good job. Job well done. Your hard work and efforts are appreciated. We appreciate your love and dedication towards helping others and building. You're going to be all right. And building a strong community. Sincerely, Antoinette Irving, the sheriff of the city of Richmond.
Okay, you finished?
Sorry. Claudia, on behalf of all the guys that are returned from incarceration, on behalf of all the guys and the women of Project Give Back to Community, as your co-founder and a very dear friend of yours, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for all the great things you've done for the guys, for me as a person, as a friend, for your passion for us to do things that set legacy in the city of Richmond, that we push each other every day, to make a difference in the lives of so many people. And we take action when so many people are so afraid to take action. And I want to appreciate you. I want to express to you my love and the love of everybody around you. May you live long, and one day we're going to take that trip to Africa and do more stuff over there too. All right. Thank you so much. Okay.
What in the world? This is my baby every day.
Did you go? Okay, so I want to say thank you for all you do for me and the community, because you could have easily gave up after all the trials and tribulations you have been through, but you continue to press on, and I pray God continue to bless you and prosper you over these years, to bless the community and everybody, and thank you. Oh, I'm her daughter. I just want to say thank you, Auntie.
Clovia. So I just want to first, before I acknowledge our love for you, is thank you all for coming out here today and supporting this amazing, beautiful woman, beautiful inside and out, right? So Clovia, on behalf of our founder, Kathy Hughes, and our CEO, Alfred Liggins, and your Urban One and Radio One family, we want to congratulate you on this amazing, amazing, amazing honor. And what I love about you so much, and I know I'm speaking for all of us, is that you do what you do from your heart. You don't do it for this. And that's why it's so wonderful, is because you've always, since I've known you for 18 years, have been, because we're only 5, have been humble, and you're the Energizer Bunny. I always say Clovia's on our air at the crack of dawn. This is not her full-time job. This really is her full-time job, is helping the community. And you're on the air at the crack of dawn, and then sometimes 8 o'clock at night, you're blowing my phone up. I have an idea of what we can do. And I love it. And I know you know this, but we love you. You are our family. And I just couldn't be happy, brings me to tears to see all this today. So congratulations on an amazing honor. And it couldn't be more beautiful that this is where it's happening, which is the start and what you do. So congratulations, Chloe. We love you. Thank you.
Testimony. I'm just telling you all this because you may know 18, I know 51. And I can say that it's legit, it's genuine, and her family, we love you. and we just pray for another 51 years, rocking and rolling. We love you and we thank you. I can hug her because we kind of the same.
All right,
So, of course, I have to say something. Our motto is that we go where no man has gone before, and we took that from Star Wars, of course, or whoever. But we have alleyways, byways, highways, as we look for the least of them, and those that have returned to us that didn't feel that they had a second chance. And so I just thank you. I thank you. Our day started back with when I was with state police, with doing Special Olympics, and with Clovia helping me with my law enforcement, the tournaments, and the football tournaments to raise funds for our Special Olympic athletes. And so beyond that, it was restorative justice, and still today, just making sure that we embrace our returning citizens, return them to the communities, return them to their families, and just return them. And so we're appreciative that to have the leadership that we also support, that believes in what we believe in and believes in our people. So I thank God for you, and I know that your purpose in life was to be here in this moment and to do what you're doing. And so no one can beat you at being you. Keep doing it.
First and foremost, I just want to say that you saved my life, Clovia. And it's just so important to me that you understand this, because as a person who was actually benefited by your services, I remember when I first met you a couple of years ago, you asked me a very important question. You said, Beta, what is your skill set? See, nobody ever asked me that before, especially coming from the environment in which I came from, because you wanted to know what it is that I was good at. Because if I understood what I was good at, it'd prevent me to fall back into those things that destroyed me. So I just want to say thank you on behalf of everybody whose life that you have saved. It's bigger than this moment. And as your program/project manager or project Give Back to Community, you pushed me to become a peer recovery specialist. You pushed me to become a forensics recovery specialist. We have so many other great things in store for us. I promise you this day, just because you believed in me, I will continue to be an extension of your legacy. Thank you so much for that.
Praise the Lord, everybody. What you see is what you get. She's the same at home, and when you see her, that's my baby. That's the first fruit of my womb. And she has made me so proud, both of them. And I just thank you for taking care of your mom. I took care of you, now you're taking care of me. Praise God.
First of all, I would like to thank every elected official that took time out of your schedule from your heart to actually do what you all did for Clovia. Next, I would like to thank all of the media partners whom I know that you could be covering other things, but you are truly covering Miss Community Clovia because she's a friend of yours, she's a classmate, she's a professional. I also would like to thank all of her supporters, all of her devoted radio listeners. I would like to thank Radio 1, TV 1, Urban 1, for all that you have been doing throughout the 25 years of grooming her to be the professional that she is and the advocate that she's been and the woman that she is. So now that I got that all out of the way, I would like to thank you, Clovia, for all that you do for your community, for every sacrifice that's made, financial, from quality time with your family, for quality time with your friends, for all the times that you said yes when you really felt like saying no, but your heart wouldn't let you say no. For all the sleepless nights, all the early mornings, for every time you challenged for the voiceless, every time that you pushed, every time that you made people listen. Clovia, you're our angel on earth, and you are a blessing to us. And I only pray that you continue in your health, in your courage, in your strength, and your faith in God. And I could not have been given a better best friend for the past 33 years. I thank you all for your time. Thank you all so much. And at this time, I would like us to give her a rousing round of applause.
One more person, the director of the Virginia Department of Corrections. Please. Thank you. Hello to everyone. It's been many years now that I got a call from this Clovia Lawrence wanting to come and see me. I said, what does she want from me? So we made an appointment. She showed up. She came to my office and we sat, and she told me that she wanted to be of service. She wanted to collaborate with the department to help the individuals that were returning back home. So we agreed to work with her. She did most of the heavy work, the hard pulling. I just said, okay, go ahead. And since then, we have worked together in doing PSAs, using the individuals returning home from incarceration, actually hearing their stories over her radio program. Since then, she's also come into the facilities and helped us with making Christmas more joyful for many, many children of those who are incarcerated. And also, most recently, she gave me a platform, had me on a radio show where we talked about the things that we value jointly as a Department of Corrections, the community, and those who are incarcerated, and talked about how we can work together to make it good for everyone, in keeping with our motto that we are in the business of helping people to be better. So I just want to thank you for stepping up and introducing yourself and putting yourself out there to be of service. You're helping many. Thank you very much.
Well, on behalf of the Woody Foundation, I put this together. At St. Michelle, David and Peter said, we honor every celebrity come through our city, but we don't honor the ones that's here. And he told me, he said, we need to start giving people their roses while they're alive. So, on behalf of the Woody Foundation, the governor, lieutenant governor, your best friend Kim, all the media and everybody out here, we just want to say thank you for everything.
Okay, so look, I don't want to do the speech thing because you know I get paid to talk.
Hold on. We cannot go anywhere without city council saying something and the police and chief saying something.
Stephanie Lynch is here, city council member.
Chloe, happiest of born days to you. I am not speaking to you now as a city councilwoman. I'm speaking to you now as a human and a social worker. And when I first started my career in direct practice, there were many days where you gave many of my clients and myself inspiration to keep going. You are truly community. You connect people, you give people hope, and you inspire an entire generation of leaders coming up under you and with you to keep doing amazing work in Richmond. And I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, and on behalf of City Council, thank you so much for everything that you do.
We all knew.
We all knew with you. Well, Chloe, what I want to say is that from day one, from when I got to Richmond, July 1, I heard your name. And everyone kept saying, have you met Chloe yet? I said, no, I've got to. You got to meet Chloe. You got to meet Chloe. So I started asking a follow-up question. Okay, why do I have to meet Chloe? And everyone said, she's a supporter. I'm like, oh, supporter of the police, of law enforcement. And they all said, that too. Okay? And from what you see out here, I think that kind of defines you. You support us all. You support the city of Richmond. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you for being there for me on day one and being there now. But most of all, thank you for setting that standard of showing us what service looks like. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, look. I'm just gonna remove my mask, and I'm 6 feet socially distanced, Gov. This is so amazing. I am in shock. But you know what was funny though? Right? I said, it's Saturday. Director Clark here. Chief Robinson here. Carol over there. And Sheriff Irvin. And I'm seeing all of these people coming. And I said, oh my God. Then you had Olu over there. And I'm introducing Olu to everybody. You know, Olu does music program for us. And it was great being here. Then I saw Lieutenant Governor. I said, you want to call me or text me? So I said, well, it's so great. Because everybody's listening to call to action. To supply toys for the kids. Y'all funny.